Tonight, a longtime oceanfront restaurant owner is not happy with the phased reopening of Virginia.
He's been ready to reopen since the beginning, and the phases are taking bites out of his bottom line. Now, he's suing the state over it. 10 on your side's Andy Fox has the story from Virginia Beach.
This is Bill Dillon. He is the owner-operator of Abbey Road Pub and Restaurant. And in April, his business was down 93%. He was open 50% this weekend, and he was only down 20%. Bill Dillon wants his restaurant to have no restrictions, 100% open right now. And he points to the General Assembly that he claims had no input to what Governor Northam ordered.
In April, when they came back for a veto session, he didn't ask them to address this virus.
Dillon, through his attorney, argues Governor Northam's executive orders are an impermissible restriction on the constitutional right of assembly. They deprive the plaintiffs of their liberty, property, their business operations, and proceeds without anything resembling due process. But Governor Northam's supporters say he knows what he's doing. He's a doctor. Other states are getting COVID-19 spikes, and we are not. What about that?
I would say that he doesn't appear to be following the numbers that are out there. Did we have any more spikes? You know, back in March when the beaches were littered with thousands of people.
In phase 3, Dillon's restaurant will likely reopen 100%. Is Dillon's court action still necessary? Dillon says absolutely.
We don't challenge a governor. He lets us reopen 100%. What's going to happen in September or October when he declares there's another emergency and we all have to shut down again?
A Northam spokesperson responded, all of the governor's executive actions are lawful. We do not, however, comment on pending litigation. The governor will continue to make decisions based in science, data, and public health. Dillon is also disappointed in his fellow restaurant owners, who he thinks are with them secretly but afraid to challenge the governor.
I wanted people to join and they didn't. And I'm surprised. I got to say I'm surprised.
Are you disappointed?
I am disappointed.
You feel like you're a lone wolf?
I am disappointed.
As you heard, Bill Dillon thinks of himself a little bit like a lone wolf, standing alone. But stand alone he does, basically saying to the governor, let's go to court. In Virginia Beach, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.